Yeah, man, say all praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Rakapadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all our brothers out there, push the truth in all sincerity and in all honesty. This is a brother from Jamaica camp. I'm Yashamai.
Ashar.
Shapal. And basically, I'm today one of my video. You see me now, the Maroons. You see, the Maroons are out here in Jamaica. You see, the word Maroon go back to the Spanish word Cimarron, mean wild. You see, because you know you have the Maroons that basically run from plantation and run up to the basically mountain. You see me, or up to basically bush and go live. You see me, and take slave and bring back. You see me, so now we have the Maroons out here in Jamaica. You see me, I come, them make up them to make them own currency now because you know, it's gone to them treaty with them sign. You see, then to them do them own thing. Because hey, we go up to the Maroon town last year. You see me, and I say as according to the treaty, the Maroons them supposed to be second in command in Jamaica. You see, but you know we have two-party farm out here in Jamaica. You have the Labour Right and PNP. You see, so that whole thing with them be signed back then. We should do so-called white man cannot be trusted because right now the treaty with them signed are no use. You see me, so now the Maroons are out here now are coming down and you for them own currency. You see me, I guess so. You can't build in a Esau kingdom. A Esau watch you build in a film kingdom. I find some way to basically destroy what you built. You see, look on to Black Wall Street. So called white man go watch you rise in them kingdom. See, you can see what happened right now? Them sign treaty and guess the treaty not in use right now. Them sign the Maroon. And they can't go fight the so-called white man again. Because the technology where so-called white man have right now. You see, they can't use them thing when a Asian thing. When they use back then during the time of the Maroon Wars and them thing they fight against the so-called white man. Because we more advanced the technology now. You see, you can't govern the bush again and hide him. Like how they hide the British them. You see me, I destroy them. But them basically I hunt them in a basically bushes. You see, so right now I don't know, my brother bring out this article and then afterward we get some scriptures. You see, because we're still under the curses, yeah, and the Maroons are Israelites. You see, and no matter where you want to try or where you want to do, hey, you can't escape the curses, yo. You see, which we basically reach at the end of the curse, and scripture say, you know, punishment in Lamentation 4:22. So our punishment is accomplished. So we should end our punishment anyway. You see, but it's okay white man I go watch our build Lion King now. I don't find some way to destroy him. You see, just check past event. Go on.
Alright, so this is an article from the Jamaica Observer. Alright, so it's a Maroon push their own currency.
God. They want their own thing. You see?
So the leadership of the Maroon village of Accompong in St. Elizabeth has created the community own currency.
So them create and own the community own currency. Hey, you're not wrong. You see me if more people are trying to do something, you see, because you know the society is very oppressive basically to us right now. You see, we feel all the oppressions basically in the society. So we have people are trying to basically make two ends meet or try to do something to make them life better. But guess what, you know basically be better. You see, because we are in the curses of Deuteronomy 28th chapter. You see me from the 15th verse on down. See, so what they might do now, they might try a thing when not gonna work. See, because Esau, as me I say, go try to find something, some way basically mess up that whole thing what they might plan to do. You see, give me sit there, brother, Baruch.
Baruch 3 verse 8.
Go on.
Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
So what the scripture says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity. You see, we're talking about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian. We are yet to stay in our captivity. We're still in the land of our captivity where our foreparents get brought to during the time of slavery. Go on.
Where thou hast scattered us.
Where Lord has scattered us. You see, going back to the curse, we're written in Deuteronomy 28:64. So the Lord has scattered us from one end of the earth even to the other. Go on.
For a reproach and a curse, and to be subjected to payment.
And to be subject to payment. You're going to be subjected to payments. So we have all different bills to pay. You see me? Right now, we have much bills to pay. You see me in this society. So we're still a slave. You see, the only thing we're not different from a slavery than from different from what foreparents go through. You see, because right now people don't even know them a slave. And I rehearse them a slave that. If you have one of them don't know them a slave. Done. Exactly. They don't even know the name as the brother say. What? Finish?
It say, according to all the iniquity of our fathers,
Done.
which depart from the Lord our power. Continue.
Yeah, go on.
Hear Israel the commandments of life.
So what the scripture says, hear Israel, the commandments of life. You see, because the Lord give us laws and statutes, separate us from all this heathen nation across it. You see me, across the world. You see me, because we is a special people unto the Heavenly Father. Scripture tell you that. You see me, so-called Negroes today, Latinos and Native American Indian. The Lord give us laws to separate us from them heathen nations. In Deuteronomy 4 and 5, he said, this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of all his nation. What?
He said, hear Israel the commandments of life.
Gone.
Give ear to understand wisdom.
Gone.
How happen it, Israel, that thou art in the enemy,
That thou art
in thine enemy's land.
How it happened that we in our enemy's land this day? See, the Lord don't want to use our enemy, so-called white man, basically bring us, you see, over this side of the world, you see, face our punishment, if the chance gets the laws the Heavenly Father give to us. You see, so the reason why we over here basically suffer right now, you have them Maroons, the Maroons, Shah Israelite, a try, you see, come with something, come with them own currency. You see, just like what happened in the Black Wall Street, they don't do them thing, and he mash it up. So he said, as we said earlier, he said, now go watch your bill and then do something. You just call it try if you take it up. You see, because it's a film kingdom. I now watch your bill in a film kingdom. Which reach any of them kingdom anyway. Finish?
Right. He say, that door works old in a strange country.
Door works old in a strange country. Because it's Jamaica, you see me, America, and all people scattered through the four corners of the earth. You see me, a strange country because when I come from, you see me, these places here, they come from the land of Israel. That is our land. The land of Israel. What?
He say, that thou art defiled with the dead.
That thou art defiled with the dead. So people defile with the dead. Who's the dead? All these heathen nations are basically dead. Yo. Skipper say, the man that one out of a way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. So people defile with them heathen nations and take on them custom, start to follow for them ways. You see me, I behave just like how the heathen them basically behave right now, how people do that. So Skipper say, how people defile with the dead. What?
He say, thou art counted with them that go down into the grave.
Come.
Thou hast forsaken the fountain of wisdom.
Can how people forsake what? The fountains of wisdom. Forsake the ways of the Heavenly Father.
Alright, so I would say the leadership of the Maroon village of Accompong in St. Elizabeth has created the community's own currency. By extension, has established its own central bank.
Gone.
In a move to shun the Jamaican dollar, right, and ultimately replace it with their own homemade currency.
Gone. So they do their own, they try to do them one thing, because hey, Jamaican dollar, you see, we keep on sliding. Hey, last time I check how much it is, 136, I think, to 1 US. So they might try to do something because they say, oh, hey, Jamaican dollar. Now no use, so they might try to come up with them one thing. You see, we say, hey, nothing wrong if I try a thing still. But in the idea, guess what? It's not going to work. Because as I said, this is not our kingdom. This is the so-called white man kingdom. And now go watch our bill and do something to basically destroy where our bill.
Alright. So it's members of the community leadership have also constructed a 3-story building designated the Central Solar Reserve Bank of Accompong.
I try to do them thing. And you have our last year have them same Maroons from Accompong basically come on TV and say they go to war with the Jamaican government. Over the capital countries. By capital countries. The show say, hey, what the man do they even go basically work because see what happened now, they are moving. You see me and they go back to what? The laws them, the policies them our leaders back then, You see, Michael Mann is signed when they basically borrow the IMF money. You see me? Inter-American Development Bank money. Policies for them sign. You see, so what they might try to know is try things still, but guess what, it's not going to work. You see, because we have said this is not our kingdom. Our kingdom is next. You see, what you supposed to do right now? You see, me try to get yourself right to the Heavenly Father. You see, because we live in a time when the Heavenly Father, you see, the man of people ignorantly call God and then suddenly ignorantly call Jesus. You see, me above to judge this society. You see, me destroy this wicked society and out of the dust and the ashes of this society, our kingdom will build. You see, give me 2 Ezra, brother, 6 and 7. That's what you're supposed to do right now. Hey, the society is finished, man. You see, me, that's what take place right now, even with the US dollar. You see, me, any day now we're going to have an economic collapse. You see, look what going on in Germany. Deutsche Bank. You see, me, the society is finished, man.
Alright.
Go on.
2 Ezra 6 verse 7.
So, go on.
Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times?
Go on.
Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth?
When shall be what the end of the first and the beginning of it that follow it? Go on.
And he said unto me, from Abram unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him.
So all about Esau and Jacob. You see me going back to Genesis. You see Genesis at 25. They say first come out. You see me? Red all over like a hairy garment. But Esau, our brother, our twin brother. You see, so Esau is a so-called white man today. And who is Jacob? You see me, Jacob name changed to Israel. And Israel basically have 12 sons which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos today, and Native American Indian. So it's our scripture say Esau going back. Read back again, brother.
Say, and he said unto me, from Abram unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau.
Because we are pulling Esau, you see me, out of them basically them rulership right now. You see, it was scripture saying in the Corinthian, the cast on imagination and every high thing that exalts itself against the Most High. So right now, we see me through the Spirit, you see, we are pulling Esau kingdom. You see, we are destroy Esau, lies them. When basically been telling over the years. I wish we had time now when Lord, the house shall even come back and remove them from out of power. So reach the end of the so-called white man rulership right now. What?
You see, for Esau is the end of the world.
Esau is the end of the world. What?
And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So our kingdom is next. You see it? So we pull on that hole in Esau hill. It's represent we pulling on Esau. You see? What?
So this is Zephaniah 3 verse 19. It says, behold, at that time I will undo all that afflicted thee.
God.
I will save her that halted, and I will gather her that was driven out, and I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame.
God. So Lord say, we are part again, brother. Second word.
Let's see. So, behold, at that time I will undo all that afflicted thee.
Say Lord say, undo all that afflict thee. What?
I will save her that halted,
God.
and gather her that was driven out, and I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame.
Can say Lord say, give us praise and fame in every land we put to shame. And the word fame is to go back to name. So Lord give us a name. You see, if we know this work unto the end.
That's right.
You see, we're going to be part of the elect, the first fruit. You see, the scripture basically mentioned.
And one of the reasons why I bring out a scripture because as I said before, our people, they are Maroon, our people see me. You know what I mean? And they don't recognize, none at all. You know what I mean? Even as us out here, they don't recognize. And them chorus, so them try even for building of this society, you don't recognize by nobody. You're not going to recognize by Esau because Esau even have, I think it's them have a UN reserve, forest reserve, up there in the Maroon village over here in Port.
Oh, they have a logo. Yeah, a UN logo up in the Maroon too.
And there are certain places where them reserve as World Heritage Site.
Go back to Agenda 2030.
So them have a foothold up here already, man.
See, and they say according to the treaty, they're supposed to have 204
overseas.
Overseas, white so-called white people in the Maroon town. So when the man try, hey, he's going to destroy it, man. See, me not going to work. The only hope we have right now is Yahweh Hashem shine. This is the so-called white man kingdom. See, you can't rise in them kingdom and not try to do something to take it down.
That's right. The only way you're going to be recognized as a people, man. As the scripture say,
Gone.
The only way we're going to get a name, man, through Yahweh Hashem shine. Because that is the name where Israel come true.
Isaiah 1 verse 24.
What?
Therefore said the Lord of hosts, the mighty one of Israel.
That's our power. Yahweh the Father, Yahweh Shai the Son, the true name of the Heavenly Father and Son in the Hebrew. What?
Ha, I will increase me of my
I will ease thee, Salak. I will ease me of mine adversary. Because the Lord said I'm going to ease him of him adversary. So our main adversary right now is so-called white man, which is Esau Edom. What?
And avenge me of mine enemies, and I will turn my hand upon thee, and purely purge away thy dross.
Because the Lord destroy, you see me speaking society, 2 to our people, see if I say, I'm in all the land, 2 parts therein shall cut off and die, and a third and go left, we go through the fire. So 2 to our people I get put to death on this side. You see me, and born back in the kingdom through the elect, in them right mind. See, because the Lord now did the whole nation of Israel on this side. The elect, it's all about the elect. One.
And take away thy sin, and I will restore thy judges as at the first.
So the Lord said, I'm going to restore judges as at the first. You see, because our leaders who stop over us right now, you see, they are puppet for the so-called white man, the banking elite. You see, me all them are basically bring forth the banking elite you see, me agenda to the TO. So that's the reason why you have always hear our leaders out here talk about sustainable development. You see, like I feel them, they cope with that term, you know? Or them are deal with that. Like on the hard, I will basically pass from basically up at top. Right. You see, pass down to them. Go back to Agenda 2030. You have Vision 2030. Yeah, hey, go back to our UN, same way. So our leaders are puppets, man. You see, they is not for us, man. It's about all about the so-called white man benefit. You see, me I basically bring forth the so-called white man agenda to the TO. Exactly. It's all about that our leaders basically care about. You see, so the scripture says, last time I'm going to restore him judges as at the first. It's in the elect. You see, the 144,000 will basically be the government body. You're going to rule, you see, our kingdom to come. And in Yahushua, one.
And thy counselors at the beginning.
Gone.
Afterwards,
you see, when this society get destroyed, our kingdom, you see, build up, it shall be a righteous kingdom. You see, one.
Thou shalt be called the city of righteousness.
Thou shalt be called the city of righteousness. Because right now, we have nothing right now in this society. You see, all the media nation look down upon us. You see, now we are the prince. Prince of Yahweh Hashem Shai. And all the nation look down upon us right now. So it's say afterward we have called the city of righteousness. Go on.
The faithful city.
The faithful city.
Okay. Zion shall be redeemed with judgment,
Gone.
And her coverts with righteousness.
Gone.
This is Deuteronomy 30 verse 7. So, and the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon thine enemies.
Gone. So all the curses we go through as a nation, Deuteronomy 28 from the 15th verse on down. All these curses we go through as a nation, the Lord put them upon all them Eden nation, especially the so-called white man. Double, scripture said double unto them, double. What?
Right. And them that hate thee,
and them that hate thee, and all them persecute us, especially so-called white man. Give me Jeremiah 30 and 16. I give 11 vision 4 and 21.
Jeremiah 30 verse 16.
What?
Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
So some of the scriptures say all they that devour thee shall be devoured. All the nation will devour us will be devoured. Go on.
And all thine adversaries.
And all thine adversaries. Every single one of them Eden nations. You see, go on.
Every one of them.
Every one of them, go on.
Shall go into captivity.
Shall go into captivity, go into slavery. So all of them are going to slavery. Every single one of them Eden nations, because all of them have a hand now don't fall. What?
And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil.
And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil. What?
And all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
So Lord say all that prey upon us, Lord say I'll give them for a prey. So we are going to pray upon them. Table are going to turn. hey, are we not at time? See, because we reach the end of this wicked society anyway. You see, when the table are going to turn you will return all these things. In a Revelation, they say, them send gifts one to another. So these two prophets tormented them. Right. So they rejoice, basically punish us. So in the kingdom, we are going to double unto them double. What?
For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds, saith the Lord, because they call thee an outcast, saying, This is Zion, whom no man seeketh after.
Because when say earlier on, they see us as nothing, they look upon us as nothing, man. You see, because we are under the curses. You see, but in the kingdom to come, Scripture say, they're going to say, come on, let us go up to the house of Israel, and they're going to shoot them, and teach us our ways. So in the kingdom, hey, they're going to look up to us, they're going to bow. Scripture say, they're going to bow before us. Right. You can't get to the done to brother.
Say, thus said the Lord, Behold, I will bring again the captivity of Jacob's tents, and have mercy on his dwelling place, and the city shall be built upon her own heap, and the palaces shall remain after the manner thereof.
Go on, give me 2 and 2. Go on.
So this is Isaiah 2 verse 2, and it shall come to pass at the last day, in the last day, right, that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established on the top of the mountain.
So our kingdom will be established, our government, our rulership.
Right. And shall be exalted above the hills, and all the nations shall flow into it.
And this have a show to say, oh, hey, them so-called Jews who live in our land now, they are not the true Jews, because everybody now flow to the land of Israel.
Exactly.
You see, them nation across, across the world, and Big East, and the Middle East right now, the so-called Jews them here.
Exactly.
You see, this is what will happen when our kingdom set up. All nations are going to flow into it, go on.
And many people shall go and say, Come ye, let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob, and he will teach us of his ways.
We're going to learn the laws and statutes. You see, because we are going to have laws and statutes with our inward part, in our mind. It's telling in Hebrews 8 and 10. See it? Right? It's the Lord that put in our mind. Right?
And we will walk in his path. For out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem.
Right. So all them are going to come and learn the laws. You see, we're going to beat a lot of them to basically keep the laws. Right?
And he shall judge among the nations, and shall rebuke many people, and they shall beat their plowshares into their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. And nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore.
So for this third world war destruction, there's going to be no more war. So this third world war is a war for end of war, not World War I. This World War III is what we in right now. You see me? Because I can't call this a win at World War III already. You see, it does a kickstart fully yet. You see, but with that early stage of it, after this destruction, there's going to be no more war on the earth. So you see, the earth is going to be finally at peace. See what I said in Isaiah 14, the whole earth is going to be at rest. You see me? Break forth into singing, the third tree. See, if the tree them are going to rejoice. You see, when the so-called white man get removed from out the power, because they want to cause all the problem on the earth. But they want to destroy the earth. See, give me Lamentation now.
It's Lamentation 4 verse 21. So rejoice and be glad, O daughters of Edom.
So what the scripture says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. And who's Edomites today, you so-called white people. You see, it's our full kingdom. So we're going to enjoy in the kingdom. Because right now, we reach a hen night. Supposed to spend up all the money. You see, parties alike. Because after this slavery, for 1,000 years. And after 1,000 years of slavery, everyone now get wiped off of the earth. So now I tell you, you're supposed to enjoy yourself. Enjoy the last minute or the last second of your kingdom. You see, I'm talking to you, so-called white people. Because after this, straight and slavery now go. What?
Alright, that dwelleth in the land of Uz, the cup also shall pass through unto thee.
So what the scripture says, the cup also shall pass through unto thee. You see, what we go through, all the curses of Deuteronomy 28 chapter, you see, from the 15th verse on down, what we as a nation go through. You see, you so-called people, white people, and also the Middle nation, they go through it double time.
Right.
You see, we go through hardcore slavery. You see, the torture and everything, our foreparents. You see, come up to this time. So all the scripture said the cup are passed through unto you.
Right.
So you all go through it double time. See, bring on cargo slave ship also. Just like how All 4 pens get brought over here, packed like sardine. And I got you all these things. What?
Right. So thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked.
Done.
The punishment, right, of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughters of Zion.
So our punishment is accomplished. You see me? Which in our punishment now. So let us put us back in a rightful place. We got you all the curses. You see me? When you do Deuteronomy 28 chapter from the 15th verse on to the 68th verse, now we will get the blessings in the kingdom. We can receive all the curses and now we reach the end of our punishment, and in the kingdom we will receive the blessings now. What?
Right. O daughters of Zion,
Can.
He will no more carry thee away into captivity.
Can.
He will visit thine iniquity, O daughters of Edom.
Can.
He will destroy.
He will discover.
He will discover thy sin.
Can. So you so-called white people prepare for slavery.
Right.
Because, hey, reaching here now in the kingdom. And after this, it's straight in slavery all I want to go.
Scripture say, he will no more carry thee away in captivity. Right. So this is the last captivity. You know what I mean? Hey, after this, when Esau fall, it's a straight rulership, man. Yeah? Straight rulership for Israel. Ever and ever, man.
Right.
See, so there's no more captivity, man. But Israel will be the judges of the earth. You know what I mean? We are going to teach the laws and statutes of Yahweh Bashim Shai. You know what I mean? And the judges over you nations.
Yeah? So with that, I say all praises to Yahweh Bashim Shai Bashim Kodash. The blinders, the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all our brothers out there push us through and continue to push us through, because real soon is we are going to leave this wicked society. Hey, we can't stop saying that. Shalom.
Shalom.